Oh, I feel really short today. Can you see me? Oh, whew. Okay. Hey, what's up you guys? It's MOESODA here and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a little bit of a different video for you guys. I am finally not super sick. I hope that my voice sounds normal because it hasn't for like since last year. I have finally like gotten over my sickness. I'm feeling good. I got my little filming room cleaned up and I got a couple Christmas presents, and one of which is a Detolf case. And if you don't know what a Detolf case is, it is the glass case from IKEA that you get, that most weebs get when we have very expensive figures that we want to put inside glass so that dust doesn't get to them. And I'm gonna put one together with you today and put some of my figures that I got for Christmas in it and rant about some stuff that's been happening since I haven't, you know, uploaded any what I'm gonna be watching video. And a ton of stuff happened in the anime community over the past week that I've been literally like seeing on my feeds but like can't do anything about because I'm also dying in bed. So let's put together a Detolf case and rant about some anime. Welcome to my filming room. This is the rest of it. And yeah, let's open up this Detolf first. Let's put some anime on because I can't do anything without anime in the background. Don't mind this. This is my my Halloween latex. I was a creepy jack-o'-lantern. And then I liked it, so I just kept it. I think it's cool. I'm gonna hang it up on my wall later. In case you were wondering what I was.
Bang bang!
Oh wait, I never turned my lights on. Hold on. I gotta get the ambiance in here. Also, Evie was gonna join us today, but she's a little busy. You won't be joining, but in the next video. It requires 2 people. Cool. I'm 1 person. So, okay, now let's move to the floor. Before I got sick, I had planned to do a whole bunch of like my top 5 anime of 2019, or my top anime of 2019 that you should stop sleeping on. You know, those kinds of videos. But when I was thinking about it and when I was like filming it and editing it and like all of that, I was just like, it's kind of repetitive, and like literally everyone is talking about all of the animes that I'm going to talk about on my list anyway. So like, what's kind of the point of doing that? Because obviously, you know, we had a lot of hits come out this year, and most people won't stop talking about them. Like, we're all hearing about Demon Slayer and Dr. Stone and Promised Neverland and stuff like that, and you know, I thought it was like just kind of repetitive, and like what's the point of like even making one? And then I realized it was the end of a freaking decade And Funimation put out their dumb little anime of the decade list, or whatever, their awards for animes of the decade, which I feel like we all have the same feeling on that, on what the point of that was, because honestly, like, and the same thing, like Crunchyroll awards are happening now. Well, like, you can vote for them in a few days, and it's like every year we all know like what's gonna win because we've already all been talking about it all year, and it's kind of like just like really repetitive, and we know that it's like not like rigged, but you know what I mean. It's just like, okay, if the general population of anime fans watches the most popular anime, like, obviously, like, people are going to vote for the most popular anime, especially for the decade, because, like, the newest anime that just came out is gonna be fresh in everyone's head, and nobody's even gonna, you know, like, care about anime that's come out in 2010? Like, nobody's even talking about that now. Even if you search for a video of an anime, like, if you're like, is this anime good or not? And you search for the video online, or you search for like a review online, people aren't talking about it. And if they have been talking about it, it was that long ago. So it's just like, I get that, like, what the companies are trying to do, they're trying to just like create a community and create a dialogue, but like, it's so predictable and we're all over it. So I probably won't even make an anime awards video this year. I've made ones in the past, but I took them all down because like I just like didn't want any, I don't want any part of that. I think that this year, 2019 was like kind of crazy how many really great animes, how many anime came out this year that were very good and very popular and everybody enjoyed them, because I was going back through other years, and you know, like 2011 like was not a great year for anime. I didn't, maybe it is, but for me it wasn't, because I didn't watch any anime from, I mean, maybe I watched like 4 anime from 2011, but anyway, over these lists these companies come out with, because I feel like they should be curated and they're not curated, and I think that's crazy. Like, I was going to vote for in the Funimation one, but like, you can't even see that, but okay, anyway, clearly this is not how you put the Detolf together. I was going to vote in the best of the decade for Funimation, and then when I went to actually vote, when I clicked on the thing, I was like, it's write-in, so it's all write-in, and I literally don't understand why you would make a best of the decade that was write-in, because like literally the point of claiming that something is best of the decade is that I feel like you already have some in mind. Plus, like, if you're not, like, I don't know, I feel like they didn't like give out all of the information or enough of the information to where, like, let me explain that a little better. So I feel like if you were going to make this like top of the decade list, that it cannot be write-in. One, because people are going to write in the thing that they like the most, that they remember the most from the most recent like anime that they've watched that they like, you know what I mean? Like, and it might not be, and it might just be from 2019. It might not even be from the 2010s, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, if you want it to be a thoughtful list, if you want to have like a thoughtful dialogue and create like thoughtful conversations with the list, which is what I'm assuming people want from doing something like that, is like some thoughtful dialogue to go along with it. You know, maybe you like remember the animes that, you know, gave us, you know, good things. And so like if you like, what's the point of not curating the vote? I just don't understand. Why would you not curate the vote? Because like you're just gonna like, and exactly what happened with Funimation is exactly what I thought was gonna happen, and which is why I didn't vote in the first place. Because like I already know from experience from the Crunchyroll Awards that like that's how it turns out. That's how it turns out every single year. You know, My Hero Academia wins and they didn't even air in that same year. You know what I mean? It's just like, I already know how it's going to turn out. What's the point of even voting? What's the point of even wasting my time writing in an anime that I know isn't going to win because it's not the most popular anime? And if you think about it, a lot of people have to vote for that specific anime for it to win. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not going to be represented anyway, so like what's the point of even participating? Which I guess is why I could have made my own list, and maybe I will make my own like top anime of the decade, but I feel like the anime that I like is a lot different from a lot of the anime that most other people like, you know? So my list would probably be, I don't know. If you're interested in me doing a top anime of the decade list, then, you know, let me know. After I saw what was going on with Funimation, I was like, let me just make one. And like, let me just see what mine actually would be if I participated. If you want me to make a top 10 list, or not even a top 10 list, because I don't want to limit myself to 10, because 10, one anime for each year? Are you kidding me? You know how big of a decision that is? Picking one anime from each year? And now we're just crazy. I can't do that. I can't put that kind of pressure on myself. I think I was right about these scissors. They are proving to be less useful than scissors should be. But yeah, so I was gonna make a top 5 list for 2019, and then I realized that like everybody else's top 5 list is probably gonna be the same. And I mean, like, obviously, Demon Slayer, Dr. Stone, you know, those are gonna be on my list, obviously, because they are super good. And I can't discredit that, you know? But do I want to make a top 10 list that's like everyone else's top 10 list? No, I want to be different. I want to have a different opinion. So, I was like, I'm not even going to release this video. This is stupid. It's just the same thing everybody else is going to say. And plus, like, the Funimation thing really just, like, really turned me off to making a list about 2019. So it was basically just the best of 2019 list. You know what I mean? I mean, like, for Best Animation, Violet Evergarden didn't even win. Are you kidding me? Do you know how long it took them to animate her typing on the keyboards? Keyboard. Typewriter? Do you know how long it took them to animate? Like, I'm sorry. Violet Evergarden should have won. I don't care if it's... I think people, when they hear like, things in a category, they don't realize, like, hey, this means in this category, this is what we're looking for. So, like, yeah, maybe Violet Evergarden is a good story, or like you didn't even like the story, but is it good animation? Hell the fuck yeah, it's great animation. Are you kidding me? Like, what? How can you not think it's good animation? It's so stupid. I haven't even like filmed what I'm gonna be watching for winter season for this year because I've been super sick, and now I'm thinking like the season basically has already started, and maybe I'm just gonna make instead of like what I'm gonna be watching, like what I am watching, what I've taken a look at and I think is good and you should watch as well instead, just because like to try and like film and put out that video would just be like a lot on top of this video, and I have a bunch of unboxings and stuff because I got a bunch of stuff for Christmas, and you know, I think I'm just gonna take it easy, upload one when I've checked out a few episodes. There isn't even like too much that I'm like that's like on my radar anyway, so you know, I'm just gonna do that instead. Okay. I think I'm gonna change angles now because I think we're gonna stand this up now. Cutie! Aww. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna be my thumbnail, but I think I need to go a little bit down. Here we go. Okay, I don't know. That's best. There we go. Okay. I also ended the year watching High School DxD. And I have got to say, because I don't want to make a full video about this, but my God, what the fuck happened to the last season? I am so mad about it. Like, okay, here we go. Are you ready for my High School DxD rant? And I'm sure everyone else is already over it by now, you know, because, you know, it came out, when did it come out? Did the new season come out this year or last year? I can't remember. I remember thinking like, ooh, High School DxD, a new season. I've been wanting to watch that. And then I was like, but 4 seasons? I don't know if I can catch up to 4 seasons. That's a lot. And then lo and behold, I caught up to the 4th season, and what the fuck happened? I'm so serious. Like, I don't get why they changed studios. I should have looked it up before I started my rant. But, you know, whatever. I'm just mad about it. Okay. Why did they tell you to do this? This is so stupid. Okay, total concentration mode, and then I'll get back to High School DxD. I don't understand why they changed studios. They changed all of the character designs, and now the character designs look so stupid. Like, there was such a unique, like, old school look to the earlier seasons. This one still isn't in all the way. What the heck? I don't think it's going anywhere, but it's like not at the right spot. Anyway, we're just gonna continue. I have most of my Detolf case built. Hell yeah! But anyway, I'm so upset about High School DxD because, like, honestly, like, I don't even understand why they needed to change the character designs as much as they did. This holds for the lights when I get them. Right here is for the lights. But yeah, so I just don't understand why they even, like, had to change the character designs. Well, number 1. Number 2. We're performing surgery on this Detolf right now. I swear, I'm being gentle. I swear I'm being gentle. I hate it when I'm watching an anime and the studio changes, or, you know, and the studio changes and then, like, everything about everything I liked beforehand, like, is completely different. There's, like, the character, like, Rias is such a different character from the first 3 seasons that I don't even understand, like, it's not even the same anime to me, even though it is still technically, like, telling that same, like, the continuation of that story. It's just, like, Rias is, like, so, like, not herself, like, so vulnerable and, like, yeah, I guess she's a lot more vulnerable and, like, not sure of herself, whereas, like, in the first 3 seasons, she's a very confident person, and, you know, she has, like, a clear set of ideas of, like, where she needs to take her team to, and it's just, like, I just don't understand, like why they even needed to change that part of her. Like, you changed the character designs, you changed the story up a little bit, apparently. I never read the manga, but apparently the 4th season is closer to the manga than the previous seasons have been, but, like, you know, they just changed so much about it. It like wasn't even the same show to me. And I watched it all the way through, and I was like, ugh, like I really like these characters and I really like this anime, and like I get that, like, you know, the studio wanted to take it in a different direction or even like closer to the source material, but at what cost? You know what I mean? Like, Rias was Rias, and then she wasn't. And then, like, also, Jesus Christ, I get that High School DxD has a lot of, like, gratuitous sex scenes that are just, like, placed there, or, like, sex scenes, but, like, you know what I mean. Like, there's a lot of scenes that, like, don't need to be there. And I thought, in the first 3 seasons, I thought, like, oh, like, this is, like, kind of cool. It's kind of like B-movie, like, you know, sex sells, so obviously I'm going to put a little bit more sex than I have to in. And, like, the shots were set up really cool and, like, artful, I felt like. But, like, the 4th season, Jesus Christ, that was just, like, all excuses to have an orgy with all of the girls all the time. And the girls, like, got, like, so much more aggressive. And it just, like, really turned me off to the series. I was just, like, I'm not, like... I will watch the 5th, like, if there is a 5th season, I'll watch the 5th season, but, like, I'm not gonna like it, okay? I'm just not gonna like it. But yeah, I was upset about High School DxD. All my High School DxD fans out there, what did you think of the last season? I think it sucked. But I was gonna make this really funny joke, like, haha, my mom got me a really awesome, like, my mom got me this figure for Christmas, and I was gonna be like, this is its little placeholder, ha 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 ha, and it's really cute. That's funny, right? But she just came over yesterday, so you see her? Cute, right? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to open her up. Are you jealous? Yeah, this is the Good Smile Hachikuji when she's laying on her back, laying up against her backpack. I have wanted to collect all of the Good Smile Monogataris. Why did I say that weird? I wanted to collect all of the Good Smile Monogatari series figures, but they're so expensive. And I was like literally looking at this one before Christmas, and I was like, no one's gonna get me like the super expensive ones for Christmas. Like, I don't expect anyone to. And then my mom like surprised me with like, this was in like a crazy like weird box. I didn't even think it was an anime figure anyway, and I was like, oh my god, I was like so excited. And then she just, it didn't come in time for Christmas, that's why she wrapped it up like that. But she dropped it off yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited to open her. Also, I can put my Chloe figure in here. I haven't unboxed her yet, but I will, I swear. I'm gonna, you're gonna see the video soon. The next figure I got for Christmas was my Gma got me this. Thank you, Gma. I'm so excited. This one actually has like instructions because it comes with a wire that you need to wire her little bow with. So I got that. Does she fit in here? We'll put her like this. Ooh, yeah, I got this Gansai collection figure. I actually don't know her name, or I don't think I've played with her. She might, I don't even know if she's in the series, but she's super cute and I wanted her, and I'm collecting Kansai collection figures. So my sister got her for me. And the next thing I got for Christmas, booyah! I got a Shimakaze figure with her little baby. Super excited. Put her on this Kansai collection shelf. And I got these. I got this noodle stopper figure from True Love Ru. I'm super excited. I'm actually like in the process of purchasing a couple more because I want to open a bunch for you guys. And I want to obviously collect them all. But is this from Darkness? This is from Darkness. But yeah, and I got this. My mom got me this one. Thank you, mommy. I love you. That's what I got for Christmas, y'all. Isn't that exciting for me? I'm super excited. Here we go. Ta-da! I guess you can't really see it because of all the plastic and the glare, but yeah. These are what I got for Christmas. I also won these guys at round one. We went Christmas shopping at the mall near my house, and they just put in a brand new round one, and I won this pom-pom pudding. I won this Sakura like spring version Rilakkuma or Co-Rilakkuma. I don't know which one it is. But yeah, anyway, it's pink. And then this Sumiko Gurashi. So cute. I'm so excited to open her up. I'm probably gonna open her up today, and you will see it in a future video. That is me putting together my brand new Detolf. I usually also put figures on top. Do I wanna show you my other Detolf case? I'll show it to you. This is my like desk area where I do all of my drawing and editing, and over there is my anime section, and there's my other Detolf case. I usually I keep my Hachikuji backpack up there so my cats don't pee on it, and that's what it looks like with lights in. My friend actually like gave this to me, and I've got my Len shelf, and I've got my other anime figures that like mean something to me shelf, and then we lost the other shelving. So I just use it for storage for figures that I haven't unboxed yet. I've got a bunch of model kits in there. My most hated figure I've ever bought my entire life. Little Beach, I hate her so much. And then like anime figures that I'm either like trying to sell or just don't want to put out on a shelf. I don't have room. As you can see, I'm like all full over there. So anyway, oh yeah, here's the rest of my filming room in case you wanted to see that. And here's the Detolf case fully built. Yeah. Thank you for hanging out with me today and putting together my beautiful new Detolf case and letting me rant about animes that made me mad last year. Hopefully this year there's gonna be some great animes to watch, and please look forward to all these unboxings. I'm gonna unbox them all for you, and probably pretty soon because I want to get my Detolf case set up, and when I do get it set up I will post on my Instagram. You should go follow me on Instagram if you want to see my case all set up and nice and pretty. At MOESODA, I'll put it on screen, and it's also linked in the description. So, if you want to follow me on Instagram, hang out with me, chat, you know, tell me how much you hated High School DxD 4th season. I'm gonna end this video here. This is probably already crazy long, and I didn't mean for that to happen. I never mean for that to happen. It just does, okay? I can't shut up. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!